What's poppin', bells, new bells, old bells? It's your girl Meela Belle back. It's Florida Friday and I have a new video for y'all. Free game, free advice, free tips, because I want you to win.
Meela, oh Meela, Meela, reppin' the bills, she fine as hell, still giving them hell, oh Meela.
So I'm not gonna hold you long, okay? We're gonna be quick and to the point because I know y'all aspiring boss business owners and y'all probably got stuff to do. So I'm gonna be in and out, okay? First of all, y'all peep my setup in the background. This is my mini boutique warehouse type where I keep my products and things like that, but we're gonna save that for another video, okay? Today I just want to talk to you guys about how to find a vendor or how to find multiple vendors. It sounds easy and it kind of sounds complicated to some people, so it really all depends on what type of product that you're looking for. So I got some videos that I want to insert for you guys while I'm talking so you can actually see what I'm talking about. Little background, I've had my business for coming up on my 1 year anniversary, actually in May. So, and I actually have 3 or 4 different vendors that I communicate with interchangeably. So, yeah. And my phone's about to die, but we're gonna rock it out because we're gonna rock it out. So, first things first is you wanna find a wholesale app. DHgate is one. I don't use that personally. I use Alibaba. There's others out there. Just look up wholesale vendors or wholesale app in the app store, or YouTube it or Google it, and people will have more recommendations for you. Today we're going to talk about Alibaba because that's what I use. That's what I've been using, and I love it. It's really good. So that's your first step. You want to find an app, find what your foundation is going to be. For today, we're going to say Alibaba. Once you find the app, hopefully you at this point have already decided what your product is. Like I said, I have other videos on my channel about that if you need help trying to pick a product or help deciding what type of product you should invest in trying to sell. I have other videos for that and we'll have future videos on that, so stay tuned. But today, we'll just focus on the vendors. So once you have an app picked out, you want to basically just start your search. I'm gonna insert it. I might put it on the whole screen just so you guys can like really see it, or put it halfway. You'll see it on the screen somewhere. Just me showing you how you click onto the home screen, what Alibaba looks like when you know, once you make your profile, you get on the home screen. This is what it looks like. You know, I'm just gonna scroll a little bit and show you guys. You want to search, basically search the item that you are trying to sell. So for, you know, video references, I put lashes. I don't sell lashes, but I put lashes, you know, just for something to put. So you type in lashes, it's gonna give you pages and pages and pages of vendors. I'm gonna be honest with you, I usually don't go past the first page. I pick like the first 3 or 4, I look through a little bit, and then I just click on it, which I'm gonna show you in the video. I click on it, it's a whole bunch of things. You can, you know, chat, you can send an inquiry, you can do a lot of different things. But once you get the app, once you search your product that you're trying to sell, pick a couple different vendors. Never just pick one. Always pick, I do 2 to 3, because you want to compare your prices. You want to see which vendor can give you the best price for the same products, the same amount of products, okay? So, like I said, I'm showing you on the screen. Me personally, I just hit chat now, and I say, you know, how you doing? I was just wondering how much would it cost to buy 12 pair of lashes, including shipping to the US or UK or, you know, wherever you're watching the video from. You want to go ahead and tell your vendor exactly what you're looking for a couple different reasons. One, there's usually a time difference. So by the time you get a response, it may be later that night, earlier that morning. It could be some time. Since you're already waiting, you want to be sure that when they reply, they have an answer for you, a clear answer for you. So that's the first reason. The second reason is it eliminates any middle conversation, any extra questions, any extra steps, because we like stuff to be quick and easy as possible. Okay, I do, I know you do, we do. So you go ahead, you say, hey, I was wondering how much it would be for 12 pairs, including shipping to, you can either give them your exact address or nearby address, or just give them the state and city and zip code that you're in. And you know, you can say it like that, or you can present it as of, do you offer samples? Do you offer a sample price? Now, when picking a vendor, some vendors will require you to have a minimum quantity, it's MQ, what is it, MQO? It's basically like the minimum amount you have to order before they will ship anything to you. So, forgive me for not knowing the exact terms. But yeah, they will have a minimum amount that they require you to order. Some vendors, that's what I said, make sure you inquire with multiple vendors, because you don't want to just say, oh man, I have to order 10 pair, I only want 5. So, you know, shop around, reach out, communicate with a few different vendors, and they will let you know what their policy is. They will let you know the prices. I believe I actually have a video in here of them responding. Now this response that I got was automated, but even some of the automated responses, they try to pull more information. You can always wait. You can answer the automated questions if you want to. It's all up to you. Usually they respond in a pretty decent amount of time, the ones that I've dealt with. In the different products that I have, you can see some of them. I have bonnets, custom made bonnets. I have fur headbands. I have over here, I don't know if you guys can, sorry, we're gonna do it this way, a jacket, and do-rags, and I have some more few products. So I have a lot of different vendors. My advice with having multiple vendors is to keep track of who does what. While you're building you want to build a business bond and a really good business relationship with these vendors if you plan to start your business with them. You don't want to just say how much it costs for this and that, and where's my package. You want to be clear. You want to be clear. You don't want to be rude. You don't want to be unprofessional, because even though it's overseas and it may seem like they're not even, it doesn't matter. You want to be professional at all times. Okay? So let's backtrack. I know I just gave y'all a whole lot at one time. Hopefully taking notes, okay? I'm gonna backtrack. First thing you want to do is you want to find you an app. You want to find you an app, you want to find you a website, you want to find you somewhere that does wholesale vending. That's number one. Or somewhere local, depending on what state you live in. You may have a place that locally has a wholesale warehouse that you can just go and grab products. So that's your first thing that you want to do. The second thing that you want to do is you want to search your products. Search what you're trying to sell, search what you're trying to give people, and see what pops up. The third thing you want to do is you want to compare and contrast. Reach out to a few different vendors, give them the same scenario, this many products to this address, and see what price you get, because you'll be surprised at how many vendors will have the same thing and the price is totally different. Okay, a little tip of advice, remember that when you are dealing with vendors, yes, everything is, in plain terms, dirt cheap. You can get these nice quality silk bonnets for $1 a piece, but they're gonna tax you when it comes to the shipping aspect of the transportation. That is where the overseas can be a pro and a con, because the transportation part of it gets expensive. You may have your order might only cost $10 for your actual product, but the transportation might be $30 or $40, and then that'll be it. So when you're looking for a vendor, keep that in mind, because that is something you're gonna have to be like, oh man, that price went up like that. It can happen. Sometimes the transportation isn't as much, but it's usually where the bulk of the required amount to pay comes from. So, wow, I mean, that was like a crash course in vending. That's the main things. I honestly don't want to hold you guys long, because that's really the main things. I don't need to talk to you for 30 minutes to tell you something quick. One more time, we're gonna do a recap, okay guys, because I just wanna make sure that you get it. I wanna make sure that you can look at this video and be like, she said what? Okay, that's what she was talking about. We got you. So, first things first, find where you're going to get your product from. What app, who's your vendor's gonna be, you know, what website you're gonna use, what store you're gonna get it from, whatever. You know, if they have a wholesale vending store. 2, search your product. Know what you're gonna sell, know what you want to give to people, and search it up. 3rd, you want to compare and contrast. You want to reach out to multiple vendors, get their prices, get a feel of their communication skills, see how they talk, see if their response time is good. Check their reviews, see what other people have said, check their product. 4, I don't really have a 4th one, but ask for pictures. That's another thing. That might not even be the 4th one, but this is a good thing. Ask for pictures and videos. Never really go off of, especially for Alibaba, don't just go off of what they have posted. And even if you ask for pictures and they send you what they already have posted, ask, hey, may I have more pictures of your product? I just want to see, you know, the quality, the details. Ask everything that you could possibly ask. Ask questions. Ask to see it. Ask for videos. You know, you want to see what you're getting ready to put your money into, whether it just be a sample or whether it be a big bulk order off rip. So you want to ask for pictures, okay? That is everything in my mind that I can think to tell you guys about vending. If you want to personally know who my vendors are, if you check out my videos, check out my shop and see what I have, and you want to sell similar products, DM me. We can definitely talk about it. We can work something out. You know, I can give you similar vendors or give you my vendors. You know, I'm not saying you, since we all want to make money, okay? So yeah, if you need more one-on-one or personal advice, definitely DM me. You can email me. I have more ways to contact me on my Instagram, so definitely follow me. We can do a one-on-one. I can tell you more about vending on a personal level. This is just a quick crash course. I just want you guys to hear it, understand it, know where to start, and if you need to know where to go, hit your girl. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my crash course TED Talk in how to find a vendor easily and quickly. And I wish everybody success until next Friday.